السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
كيف حالك يا صديقي؟
الحمد لله أنا بخير، وأنت؟
الحمد لله. كيف كان يومك؟ كيف
أنا
كان يومك؟
الحمد لله. It was good.
كان يومي جيدًا.
كان يومي جيدا.
نعم. هل تعرف ما معنى كان؟ ما معنى كان بالإنجليزية؟
um, your
كان
كان
تعني like was or is. كان يكون.
okay.
السلام عليكم. The two brothers in the group, are you like Habib and Tawfiq? السلام عليكم. Can you hear us?
السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم يا يونس.
كيف حالك؟
ما شاء الله. الحمد لله. كيف حالك أنت؟
الحمد لله أنا بخير.
كيف كان يومك؟
الحمد لله بخير.
ماذا فعلت في اليوم؟
كثير كثير. أنا صليت صليت صلاة الفجر في المسجد الحمد لله، وبعد ذلك أنا قرأت القرآن قليلا وسمعت تفسير على يوتيوب.
لأي سورة؟
سورة جزء سورة الفتح. سورة الفتح.
ما شاء الله.
الحمد لله.
وماذا أكلت في اليوم؟
أنا أكلت بيضا
شيئًا
وخبز.
بيض وخبز؟ ما شاء الله.
نعم، نفس
ما شاء
الشيء.
الله. وماذا شربت؟
شربت لبن وحليب. شربت لبن أو حليب.
ما شاء الله.
هذا نفس الشيء.
ما شاء الله.
الحمد لله.
حسنًا. وماذا عنك يا عبد الله؟ يا عبد الله، ماذا فعلت في اليوم؟ يا عبد الله. What did you do today? ماذا فعلت في اليوم؟ لا نسمعك. We don't hear you.
I don't know how to respond.
هل ذهبت إلى المسجد اليوم؟
لا.
أين صليت؟
في
أين
البيت.
صليت؟ نعم. هل المسجد is the masjid بعيدا أو بعيد من بيتك أم قريب؟ أو بعيد عن بيتك أم قريب؟
مسجد بعيدة في البيت.
بعيد
في البيت.
عن بيتي.
عن بيتي.
نعم. حسنا. وماذا أكلت؟ ماذا أكلت في اليوم؟ ماذا أكلت؟
أنا I don't know how to say pizza.
Just pizza. So ماذا أكلت؟ كيف تقول أنا؟ How do you say I ate? ماذا أكلت تعني
أنا
what did you eat? How do you say I ate?
أنا أطعمني متصور.
أنت أكلت. أنت ذهبت. أنا ذهبت. أنت جلست. أنا جلست.
أنا
أنت
أكلت.
أكلت. نعم.
أنا أكلت البيتزا.
بيتزا. ما شاء الله. ومن طبخ البيتزا؟ من طبخ؟
No talking.
طبخ. ها؟ لا ما طبخ. هل تعرف، هل تتذكر، انظر، هل ترى بيتي؟ هل ترى؟
نعم.
حسنا. هذا مطبخ. هذا مطبخ. هذا مطبخ. فهمت؟
نعم.
هذا مطبخ. ماذا أفعل في المطبخ؟ What do I do in the kitchen? أنا أطبخ. I cook. Right? اسمه مطبخ. وأنا أطبخ. I cook. So if you say من طبخ means to cook. Who cooked البيتزا؟ من طبخ البيتزا؟
لا أدري.
من هل طبخت البيتزا؟ هل أنت طبخت البيتزا؟
لا. أني not cook.
ما طبخت البيتزا.
ما طبخت البيتزا.
حسنا. Brothers, we have like Habib and Tawfiq. Do you want to just say hello so we know like your voice? You don't have to participate if you don't want to.
Assalamu alaikum, my name's Habib. I've just joined.
MashaAllah. And Tawfiq? Can you hear us? Okay, so I've written these out and then we'll do some basic conversation. Brother Habib, like you can just participate if you want to. If not, it's fine. But we're just going to say Assalamu alaikum, how are you? That type of stuff, right?
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I want Abdullah, can you read over all of this for us? Simple. It should be quite simple.
السلام عليكم يا أخي، كيف حالك؟ أنا بخير والحمد لله، وكيف حالك أنت؟
Continue.
أنا بخير والحمد لله. من أي قارة أنت؟
How do you pronounce? Who knows how to pronounce this?
قارة.
Yeah, so you have to extend the alif like you say, like قارة. It means a continent. So when we're talking about ourselves, like obviously in a normal conversation, you're not going to say the word continent. Like which continent are you from? It's kind of a weird thing to say, but I think it's important to be able to describe yourself, and to be minimum, like you should be able to say like which continent, country, and city that you come from, right? So then you're going to say أنا من قارتي, and then we're going to like write people's continents here, and then you're going to choose them, okay? And then can you continue reading, please, Abdullah?
ومن أي قارة أنت؟ أنا من قارتي.
And then we have أوروبا, so Europe, yeah? أفريقيا. It can also be said إفريقيا. So last time we said إفريقيا. Here we've written أفريقيا. And then we have أمريكا الشمالية. Yes? And you have Asia. Like as in Asia, right? So this, for anyone who doesn't know, this is North America, right? So I'm from the continent of Europe, Africa, North America, Asia. I've just written those for now because we don't have anyone, as far as I know, who's not from those continents, right? Okay, can you carry on, please?
ومن أي بلد أنت؟ أنا من بلدي كينيا، كندا، النرويج، نرويج.
Norway. Yeah, so these are a bit difficult to say because they're non-Arab words. But this is Zimbabwe. You can either say, if you want to say England, so you guys know, you can say Ingeltera or Inkeltera. Yeah. So it really depends on like which way you want to produce. I prefer to say Inkeltera. Or you can say Britannia. These are some options, right? And this one?
ومن أي مدينة أنت؟ أنا من مدينة
Okay, I didn't know. Sorry, brother Yunus. Is this where you're? I don't know how to pronounce it. I had to look it up.
Arindo. Yes,
Arundel.
yes. It is.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems correct actually. Oh shit.
Okay, cool. And I assume this is your city, Abdullah.
تورونتو. نعم.
Yes. Cool. And this is Nairobi for the other Abdullah who's not joined today. Cool. And then this here.
ومن أي مدينة أنت؟
Then you're
أنا
going to say
من
Ana min Madinati. Yes?
نعم.
Yes? And then we're going to ask this question.
هل أنت متزوج؟ نعم أنا متزوج. لا لست متزوجا.
متزوج.
نعم أنا متزوج.
Yes.
لا لست
Or you can say
متزوجا.
yes. وهل أنت متزوج؟ Okay. Any questions about the conversation so far? Then we're going to start building on this. I just want you to practice this for now. Any questions about this?
No.
Habib, is there anything you don't understand from this? Do you want me to go over it quickly?
No, I'll have a go, but I'm just trying to. I don't think I can widen that screen on my phone, but yeah, it's fine now. I can just about see.
Wait,
Yeah.
I can do this. Actually, 1 second. Let me zoom in. Otherwise, it's going to be.
Yeah, that's even better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I want Habib and Abdullah to try. Abdullah, you're going to start. Does everyone know what this actually means?
نعم.
Brother.
We know it means my brother. Do we know
Yeah.
why it means that?
Because of the at the end.
Yes. Abdullah, do you agree?
yeah.
How do you say? Okay, who knows how to say your brother?
أخوك.
What do you think, Habib?
Yes.
Okay, so it would be spelled like this. So it's normally akhun, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, if you say akhu, you add a waw here.
Mhm.
Akhuk. How do you say your brother if you're talking to a woman?
Would it be a kesra on the cuff?
Yes, akhu ki. How do you say his brother?
Who at the end? Who? Who?
Akhu?
Who.
Okay, these are called attached pronouns. Okay? So an attached pronoun is a pronoun that we're adding onto the noun. Okay? So this would mean him. How do you say her brother? Yunus?
أخوها.
Yes. أخوها. Like this. Okay, how do you say our brother?
أخونا.
Yes. أخونا. Okay. So if we wanted to do the same thing, let's say we take the word bait, right? Baitu. Okay, so between Abdullah and Habib, I want you to tell me what the meaning is. So this is Baitu. Okay, what's this one mean?
His house. Beituka.
His house.
Beituka.
What do you think, Abdullah?
No, it's your house, I think. Yeah, your house. Beituka.
Yeah, I
Okay,
agree.
Baituki. Baituki?
Her house.
Her house.
Okay, Baitu. Baitu?
Their house.
Again?
Or his house. Baytuhu.
Habib?
Yeah, his house. Beituhu.
Okay, what about Baitu? Who? Sorry, Baitu. Baituhuma.
Their house.
How many people are we talking about?
I believe that to be two.
What do you think, Abdullah?
I agree.
Okay, cool. So what is Baituhum then?
Plural for many.
3 or more.
So 3 or more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So their house, yes?
Hmm.
Okay, what about Baitu?
Baytukuma.
Beitukum.
Our house.
That would be Baituna, our house.
Like you two's house.
Yes. You too. Okay, so we have Baitu Ka, your house. Baitu Ki, your house. Talking to a woman, yeah? Baitu Kuma, you too. So then that would make Baitukum. Sorry. Baitukum?
Their house. So your house, but to 3 people or more.
Yes. 3 or more, your house. Okay? So when we're saying that's just a overview. So if we're saying any kind of noun and we're talking to the person, we want to make it possessive, like the word brother, then we can say akhi. So obviously putting the ya makes it mine. Baiti, my house. Sayyarati, my car. Akhi, ummi. What is ummi?
My mother.
What about abi?
My father.
Khali. As in, who knows Khali?
Uncle on the mother's side.
MashaAllah. Okay. What about this?
My uncle on the father's side.
MashaAllah. Yes. Ammi. Okay, cool. What about Habib? What's this one?
Is it my granddad?
Yes. Abdullah, how would you say my grandmother? You just guess if you don't know. Oh, wait.
لا أدري.
Okay. Habib?
No, I don't know.
Yunus?
I know it's Tarmabuta and then Jadda. I don't know the harakat. Yeah, Jadda to.
How would you make it into my grandma? You can't write it with a tam or a bulta, right? So you'd have to say Jeddah, and then you put a kasra and a ya. Jaddati.
Yeah.
What does walidi mean?
Boy,
Oh,
son.
Oh, yeah, son.
You sure?
My
Oh,
son.
wait, والدي. Oh, no, father as well.
Yes.
My father.
Waladi, my boy. Yes. Walid. Walidun means father. Okay. You guys can
Okay.
go back and inshallah watch the recording after this. Okay, so let's start. So Abdullah, you can start, and then Habib, if you feel all right. If you get stuck, we'll help you. Yeah. There's no like right or wrong situation. You don't need to worry if you get confused or anything. Okay. I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay. Abdullah, can you start, please?
السلام عليكم يا أخي كيف حالك؟
أنا بخير والحمد لله وكيف حالك أنت؟
أنا بخير والحمد لله. من أي قارة أنت؟
أنا من قارة
أوروبا.
أوروبا.
نعم. تعني يوروب. يا. أنا من
نعم.
قارة أوروبا.
أنا من قارة أوروبا.
نعم.
ومن أي قارة أنت؟
أنا من قارة أمريكا الشمالية.
الشمالية. نعم.
أمريكا الشمالية.
Yes. Okay. Abdullah.
ومن أي بلد أنت؟
أنا من بلدي
I'm assuming it's this.
إنج... إنجلترا.
I don't know why it's really. Okay, let's take off this one. We say Inkaltara. Okay, Inkaltara.
إنجلترا.
You can pronounce it with a Jim as well. But I prefer to say with a kaf. Okay, Inkaltara. Okay, Habib.
إنجلترا نعم. ومن أي مدينة أنت؟
أنا من مدينة تورونتو.
MashaAllah.
ومن أي مدينة أنت؟
أنا من مدينة
Which city is it?
لوتون. أنا من
Say
مدينة
Luton.
لوتون.
MashaAllah. Okay.
هل أنت
Abdullah.
متزوج؟
أنا sorry نعم أنا متزوج زوج
متزوج.
متزوج.
نعم.
وهل أنت متزوج؟
لا لست متزوجا.
Yes. Okay, did anyone figure out how to say what their age is?
نعم.
Okay, so if we say, can you say Kam? Ruka. I would say like yeah, akhi. Can you ask him please, Habib?
كم عمرك يا أخي؟
أنا 24 سنة. وكم عمرك
So
يا أخي؟
okay, so do you know how old? You don't have to say how old you are. This is what everyone's homework is. I want you to be able
Right.
to say Umri. Okay, so I want you to start with that, please. Next time, Abdullah. Yeah.
Right.
So it's gonna be like my age,
عمري.
and you're gonna say like, for example, I'm gonna say like ثلاثة وثلاثون, and then I say عامًا. So I want you to be able to say like that, or you can say sanatan. So it depends which way you want to do it, okay? But this is how I'm gonna say my age. And So you say umri, when you say like my age is this many years. Okay. So can you say it again, Abdullah?
عمري. Should I just mine, right?
As in like your age.
Yeah. عمري 24 سنة.
Okay, so it's gonna be ishrun.
20 سنة.
Okay, why would we say ishreen? So if I say, for example, Muslimun, does anyone know what Muslimuna means?
Muslims.
Muslims, yes. Does everyone agree with that?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. The default way of saying it would be like this. Okay, if we change to Muslimina, there has to be a reason. Okay, so when you're saying, for example, this is the same thing, una, thalathuna, ishruna. Okay, so if we're going to say ishrina, then we need a reason to say that grammatically. Okay, so I'm not going to explain that now, but the default, the same thing, like, how do you say 2 books? Anyone know?
كتابان.
Abdullah?
كتاباني.
كتابنا. No, wrong.
Habib?
Is it Kitab or Tuma? No.
That would be your 2 books. So yes, it would be kitabani. Okay. So anything that we're going to make to 2, you're going to put ani on it if it's masculine. So, but it can become like kitabaini for a grammatical reason. So the reason I'm explaining that is so like just if you say ishrina, you need a reason to say the ya here grammatically. So you should know like why that would be, right? But the default would be عشرون ثلاثون أربعون خمسون ستون سبعون مسلمون مؤمنون كافرون. This is the default. Una if it's a masculine, like a sound plural. So yeah, when you say عمري, what do you say? أربع وعشرون سنة. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. You guys have any questions about the conversation? Habib?
No.
You feel fairly comfortable with how to say this stuff now?
Yeah,
Obviously,
kind of.
practicing it. We're going to keep practicing it every week. But yeah, does everyone know what qarratin means? Or qarratun?
A continent.
Continent. Yes. So I just want you to be, obviously in a normal conversation, you're probably not going to ask the person which continent they're from, but I want you to be able to describe yourself. So you may as well just start from continent and then country and then city. Does that make sense? So what does baladin mean? Or baladun?
Is that the town?
Baladun. Abdullah?
Country.
Yes.
Country. Yeah.
Okay, and Medina?
It's
Medinatun?
the city.
Yes. Cool. Any questions about that? Cool. I want to ask you a question. Ask one more question. I want you to say Ana or Aina. Aina? Wu? Lidta. Any guesses what that means? Do you know what it means, Yunus? I'm assuming you know what that means. Right?
Yeah.
Aina wulidta. So you would say wulidtu. Aina wulidta means where were you born? Okay? Because you might have been born in a different place for some reason, so you might want to be able to describe like where you were born. right? So I was actually born in Africa. So you would say wulidtu fi, and then you can say whatever you want. Okay. Any questions? Yes. No.
Nope.
Okay. Do you want to Habib and Eunice? You practice, and then I'll practice with Abdullah, and then we'll do some like live stuff on the game. Cool.
inshallah.
Bismillah. So Habib, you can start.
السلام عليكم يا أخي كيف حالك؟
أنا بخير والحمد لله وكيف حالك أنت؟
أنا بخير والحمد لله من أي قارة أنت؟
أنا من قارة أوروبية أوروبا
Uruba. Yes.
أوروبا ومن أي قارة أنت؟
أنا من قارة أوروبا. Is that me?
Yeah.
ومن أي بلد أنت؟
أنا من بلد النرويج ومن أي مدينة أنت؟
Should be women. Can you ask
yeah.
the same question?
ومن أي بلد أنت؟
من أنا من بلد إنكلترا إنكلترا
In Keltara.
إنكلترا
Okay.
إنكلترا. ومن أي مدينة أنت؟
أنا من مدينة أرندال ومن أي مدينة أنت؟
أنا مدينة لوتون. هل أنت متزوج؟
نعم أنا متزوج وهل أنت متزوج؟
نعم أنا متزوج.
Muta?
متزوج
Zo. Naam.
متزوج.
Yes. You
آه،
can ask him, Habib.
كم عمرك بأخي؟
عمري 36 عامًا.
Sorry, I have to do that again. كم 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 عمرك كم عمرك يا أخي؟
عمري 36 عامًا.
Abdullah, how old is that? Can you ask? Have it again, and then Abdullah has to say how old he is. Can you ask again, please, Habib? See if he's paying attention.
كم عمرك بأخي؟
عمري 36 عامًا.
I'm 36 years old.
Yes, mashallah, good.
ما شاء الله.
Okay. Can you ask this question, Habib?
أين أين ولدت؟
أنا ولدت في أوسلو. وأين ولدت؟
No, mind blank. ولدت في ولدت في ولدت في
Are you thinking of a country or a city?
Oh no, yeah, I've got it now. ولدت في بنغلاديش.
Oh, mashallah. حسنا. في أي مدينة ولدت؟ في أي مدينة? Oh, you can ask this, like Abdullah. Do you understand what I'm saying? في أي. You there, Abdullah?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So في أي مدينة.
Were you?
No.
Oh, in
Okay,
that
so
city?
say it again. وأين ولدت? And what was your response, Habib?
ولدت في بنغلاديش.
No. Now this is your next question, Abdullah.
في أي مدينة?
You know what it means?
Yeah. What city does that mean?
Yes. Yes. In which city? Just say the name, like as in like you're gonna say ولدت في and then say the name of the city in the normal way you say it.
ولدت في سلة.
Silat. MashaAllah. My in-laws are from Silat. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna practice with who's not had a second chance. Yunus and Habibi just practiced, right? So I'm gonna practice with Abdullah. Okay, Bismillah. Okay, you already had the first time. Okay, Assalamu alaikum ya akhi, كيف حالك?
أنا بخير والحمد لله وكيف حالك أنت؟
الحمد لله أنا بخير. من أي قارة أنت يا أخي؟
أنا من قارة أمريكا أمريكا الشمالية
الش. Yeah, make sure you say the fatha on
الشمالية.
this one. نعم.
ومن أي قارة أنت؟
أنا من قارة أوروبا. ومن أي بلد أنت؟
أنا من بلدي كندا. ومن أي
هل نسيت بلدك؟ هل نسيت بلدك؟ Did you forget your country?
نعم. ومن أي بلد أنت؟
أنا من بلدي مانشستر. نعم. هل أنت متزوج؟
لا لست متزوجا.
أو نسيت أن أسألك. I forgot to ask you. ومن أي مدينة أنت؟
أنا من مدينة تورونتو.
هل أنت متزوج؟
لا لست متزوجا. وهل أنت متزوجا؟
نعم. نعم. أنا متزوج والحمد لله. وكم عمرك يا أخي؟
عمري 24 سنة.
So what? You didn't pronounce all the vowels. So we're gonna find out what are the vowels. Yeah, that was a goal. Okay. أين ولدت؟ Oh, عمري 33 عاما. أنا شيخ كبير الآن. I'm an old man. نعم. أيوة. أين ولدت؟
أنا ولدت في كندا.
في أي مدينة؟ في أي مدينة؟
ولدت مدينة ميسيساغا.
اوكي ما شاء الله. هل ولدت في المستشفى أم في البيت؟
مستشفى.
مستشفى. هل ولدت في المستشفى؟ مستشفى.
إذا خاصة.
Yeah. هل ولدت في المستشفى أم في البيت؟
أنا ولدت في المستشفى.
ما شاء الله. Okay, cool. You have any questions about that? Okay, you want to ask me?
Vowels for... Okay, I'm gonna ask you first. Okay.
Yes.
أين ولدت؟
أنا ولدت في زيمبابوي.
في أي مدينة؟
في مدينة متاري. أنا ولدت في هذه المدينة. نعم. Okay, so you know how to say where you're from now, yes? أين ولدت؟ where are you from? And you say ana wulidtu fi. Cool. Any questions? You want to know how to say what?
Oh, the
Emily?
vowels for
If you're gonna say, it depends. I think it depends on if you're gonna say arba'un. So if you want to say ba'un, we're saying here thalathatun because this word is we're saying aman. You can say sanatan or aman. They both can mean like years. Okay, but if you want to say sanatan, you say arba'un wa. Sorry, my typing's a bit slow. Wa ishruna, and then you can say sa na tan. Okay, or you can say arba'atun wa ishruna aman. But that's what you should say. So you don't have to remember every number. Just try to remember. Okay, Habib, that's your homework. Okay.
Yeah.
You have to remember how you have to figure out how to say how old you are. But we want to remember as we said, when we're practicing here, we want to say every single vowel.
Mhm.
Okay, we don't have to say alhamdulillahi. You can say alhamdulillah.
Mhm.
You should know why is there a kasra here, ultimately. Does anyone know? Why do we say alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen?
All praise is due to Allah.
إضافة مضاف إليه.
Oh, alhamdulillah.
To Him.
Yeah, but what's causing it to be that? Like which
مضاف إليه.
The ألف لام
to
on
what?
الحمد.
Hold on, wait 1 sec. So this is the word Allah, yes. Lillahi. Okay, so what's the question? I mean, what's the response?
اسم مضاف إليه.
No. To what? So what is mudaf then?
الحمد.
Praise. Hamd.
Can't be.
ألف لام. No.
Because
Mudaf.
okay, so your homework was, guys, I don't know if you did it or not.
Yeah,
Was to try to understand what is mudaf or idafa. Did you have a look at that, Abdullah?
Yeah.
What did you understand about it?
So إضافة مضاف إليه.
Mudaf, yeah.
Oh, مضاف.
And mudafun
مضاف
ilayhi.
إليه. Okay.
Yes.
I think it means like to add, if I'm not mistaken. But basically, I think mudaf has alif lam. Okay, so it's the possessor and the. I don't think that's the right word. To possessed.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. That means like as in own.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way they use the yeah. So it's the possessed thing and the possessor.
Yeah.
Habib, do you have any input?
Yeah. No, that's
Now I know why it's lillahi, because of la.
Okay.
The li.
Okay. So Abdullah, so did you finish your explanation?
No, I haven't. So basically, so for this example, basically, Alhamdulillah, al is, how do I say this?
Look at this example here. Look at this example here. Don't look at this because this is not idafa. When you say alhamdulillahi, it's not idafa. This is not mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. But here we have mudaf and mudaf ilayhi.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is what does this mean?
Baytu,
the thing
Hamidun.
being possessed is the house Beitu,
Mhm.
and then Hamidun is basically the one
possessor.
possessing the house.
Okay, so do you have two words? Baytun and midun. These are the two words, yes?
Mm.
Okay. And then if you want to, as you said, so what does this mean, Abdullah?
Hamid's house.
Yes. Do you guys have more time, or do you? If you guys, which of you have to leave at 9 o'clock? Does anyone have to leave at 9?
No.
Okay, so we can have a look at this pic. So this means it means Hamid's house, but more specifically, it would mean like the house of Hamid, technically.
Mhm.
As in, like this is the thing which is possessed, and this is the possessor. Look what happens with the vowels.
Mm.
So Baytun becomes what?
Baytu.
Baytu.
Baytu, and Hamidun becomes
Hamidin.
Hamidin.
yes, correct. This construction, this thing can never take alif lam. Okay, so we cannot have al baytu Hamidin. Okay. Any questions about that?
No.
So that's why this here can't be mudaf here, because it says alhamdu.
Is that because of the definite article alif lam?
Yes. So because the mudaf can't have an alif lam on it. So we would know that we can tell like this is okay, but this one is not. The reason why is it, Yunus? Why are we saying lillahi?
It's because of the lam, like li. Li means for. So all praise is for Allah.
Yes.
And
What
it's
kind of
what's it called? I forgot. It's is it harf? No,
harf jar?
harf jar. Yeah, harf jar.
Okay. So we
That's
can say, look, we can say baytun, for example, baytun, and then we can say li, and then we can say hamid. So this would be baytun, like li hamidin would be like Hamid's house, or a house for Hamid. In a way. Or you can see, like, for example, you say هذا بيت لحامد. This is a house for Hamid. So it's kind of another way of saying like this is. So for example, I can say هذا بيت لي. So you know how we put this out. This, if I say هذا بيت لك, any guess what it means?
It's house. It's for you.
Yes, this is a house for you. Or if you wanted to say this house, you could say هذا البيت. هذا البيت لك is for you. Anyway, so what we're saying, this means like for Allah. So like the praise is for Allah. Does that make sense? So because the reason why we're saying lillahi, because we added this lam. So if we add a lam to a noun, like this possessive lam, then it becomes like hamidin. But this would be li. هذا البيت لحامد. This house is for Hamid. But like it could mean like belongs to. So it's kind of two different ways of saying this same thing. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions, Abdullah?
I think I have to review it, to be honest. It's still kind of new to me.
Yes. Yes. So again, like this is again, we want to go over this again in the future. As in next lesson, go away and look at it again, watch this video back, and then we'll come back and we'll discuss it again until we've like fairly confident with this subject. Okay?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Any questions?
No.
Cool. So we try to do some.
What does that mean in Arabic? Like, is there any questions?
You could say هل عندكم سؤال? Like, do you have any questions?
هل عندكم سؤال؟
Yes. هل عندكم سؤال? Okay, cool.
No.
حسنا. I like we'll try this house. Okay. يا عبد الله ما هذا أمامي؟ ما هذا أمامي؟
هذا بيتك.
هذا بيتي. وما هذا خلفي؟ ما معنى بالإنجليزية ما هذا أمامي؟ ما معنى بالإنجليزية؟
in front of me. What's in front of me?
Yes, what is this in front of me? نعم. وحبيب, what does this mean? ما معنى ما هذا خلفي؟ ما هذا خلفي؟
هذا خلفي.
البيت أمامي الآن، أمامي، وخلفي لا شيء. نعم. ما هذا خلفي؟
هذا بيتي.
هذا بيت. You could say it.
بيت. هذا بيت.
نعم، هذا صحيح. يا حبيب، هل هذا البيت كبير أم صغير؟ كبير أم صغير؟
هذا بيت كبير.
ما شاء الله. وماذا أفعل الآن يا عبد الله؟ ماذا أفعل؟
أنت forgot the word.
يا يونس ماذا أفعل؟
I don't know, running.
حبيب؟
لا أفهم.
أنا أجري.
أنا
ماذا
أجري.
أفعل؟ ماذا أفعل يا عبد الله؟ عبد
أنت
الله.
تجري.
نعم. وماذا أفعل الآن؟ ماذا أفعل الآن؟
walking.
صحيح.
It's not أمشي.
أنت تمشي.
نعم. هذا صحيح. يا عبد الله، أنت تمشي. نعم، أنا أمشي. أين أنا أمشي يا عبد الله؟ أين أنا أمشي؟
I am walking.
أين؟
في المدينة.
هل هذا
في المدينة؟
ما هذا أنا أمشي.
I got it. They always
هل
say this in
هذه
Saudi.
هل هذه فكرة طيبة؟ Is this a good idea? هل هذه فكرة طيبة؟
لا.
أنا أمشي في يا يونس، أنا أمشي
في طريق أو
نعم.
شيء.
نعم، أنا أمشي في الطريق. أو في الشارع. ما معنى شارع؟ ما معنى؟
like street.
نعم، هذا صحيح. وما هذا يا عبد الله؟ ما هذا؟
هذا شجر.
شين يا شجرة. هذه شجرة. نعم.
شجرة.
وما هذا يا يونس؟ ما هذا؟
هذه I don't remember the name of what's it called, palm tree.
How do you say that in Arabic then? How do you say I don't remember?
لا أدري.
That means I don't know. Refer to call I don't remember. لا أتذكر. أنا نسيت. ما معنى أنا نسيت؟ أنا لا أتذكر لأنني نسيت. ما معنى نسيت؟ نعم عبد
I
الله.
forgot.
But
نعم.
Hmm.
لا أتذكر لأنني نسيت. Like I don't
Nice.
remember because I forgot. ما هذه يا عبد الله؟ تتذكر. نعم أنا أتذكر أو لا أتذكر.
لا أتذكر.
يا حبيب هل تعرف ما هذه؟
هذه شجرة.
نعم هذه شجرة. هذا صحيح. أحسنت. ولكن أي نوع من الشجرة أي نوع؟ ما معنى النوع يونس؟
Which type?
نعم أي نوع which
Um,
type؟
uh,
هذه نخلة.
هذه نخلة.
هذه نخلة. هذا صحيح.
Can you say هذه نخلة شجرة, or would that make sense?
لا أعرف. This is a palm tree. A palm tree, a tree. I don't think so. Oh, but you can say هذه الشجرة. هذه الشجرة نخلة. Okay,
هذه شجرة نخلة.
like this. So you can say هذه الشجرة, as in this tree. Okay, and then you can say نخلة. Okay, هذه الشجرة نخلة. This tree is what? Like
palm tree.
it's a palm tree. نعم. ما معنى يا عبد الله هذه الشجرة طويلة؟
This is a tall tree.
هذه الشجرة, this tree.
Oh, this tree is tall.
If you said, so if I said like, okay, طويلة, right?
Oh, big. It's big. This tree's big.
Yeah, it's not correct. But what I'm saying is, if you say this is a tall tree, that would be like this. هذه شجرة. هذه شجرة طويلة. طويلة. What's the difference between this, Eunice?
Like the first one is like specific, like this tree is tall. And the other one is like general.
What is the translation between these two?
This is the palm tree.
And this tree is tall, and
Yes.
this tree is tall. Or
You said the same thing twice.
no, this how will it be? Hadi is like specific, isn't it?
No.
So would it be this is the palm tree, and then the
This-
bottom would be this is a palm tree.
Quite, yeah, but then we have this word طويلة. So how do we add that into
Oh,
the
sorry, yeah.
situation?
So this is the tall tree, and this is a tall tree.
Interesting. What do you think, Abdullah?
This tree is tall. This is a tall tree.
Yes. So this, if you say هذه الشجرة, this tree is what? Is tall. That's how you would do that. Okay. And what do you say for the next one?
This is a tall tree.
Yes. That's the difference between these two. Okay.
And
Okay. So
that's
if I say
because of-
sorry.
Sorry to cut you off. Is that because of the Dhamma thing?
Well, and also the alif lam. So when you add alif lam, then it has to become like this. So baytun becomes al-baytu. Masjidun becomes al-masjidu. So whenever you have alif lam, then you take off the tanween. But this is like, for example, a tree. This is a tall tree. If you put alif lam and take off the tanween, then it becomes this tree. So this is a full sentence here, and this is not a full sentence. This here is a complete sentence. This is a tree. Yes. This one is this tree. So then the question would be, this tree is what? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this here is not a full sentence, is basically what I'm saying. It just means this tree. Whereas this here is a full sentence. It means this is a tall tree. Any questions? Okay, yeah, Yunus. ما هذا؟
هذا لا أدري
ما هذا؟
لا أعرف
انظر هنا.
هذا عشب
نعم. هذا عشب. ما هذا يا حبيب؟ ما هذا؟
هذا عشب.
أي حيوان يأكل عشبا؟ أي حيوان وأي حيوان يأكل عشبا؟
Which animals eat grass?
نعم.
بقرة
جمل. لا.
كيف تقول yeah, I guess so. كيف تقول the cow is eating grass? كيف تقول the cow is eating grass? Anyone have a guess? كيف تقول
بقرة
the cow is eating grass?
هذا cow.
Yes, the cow. The cow is eating grass. من يعرف؟ يا عبد الله كيف تقول the cow بالعربية؟
البقر.
Yes, ال ب ا را البقرة is eating grass. يا يونس.
البقرة أكل عشب.
Okay, so أكل means he ate. You say تأكل.
تأكل.
Why do you say تأكل
Like
instead of يأكل?
تأكل is like you.
Well, how that wouldn't make sense, though, would it?
Is it because it's an animal?
Not necessarily, but that's closer than you. It's closer than the other answer. تأكل. Look, انظر. أنا. You say آكل. أنا آكل. أنت تأكل. نعم. If أنت من يعرف أنت
تأكل.
تأكل.
تأكلي
أكلت
لا لا تأكل أنت تأكلين
مم.
هو
تأكلون
أنا آكل أنت تأكل أنت تأكلين هو
تأكلون
يأكل
نعم
أو
هو
يأكلون
يأكل وهي
هي آه، آه، تأكلت
هي تأكل. Okay, this is why it's
it's
confusing.
the same.
Okay, هي تأكل أنت تأكل وأيضا هي تأكل أنت تذهب وهي تذهب. ما معنى هي يا حبيب؟ ما معنى هي؟
Is it the feminine for
What is
saying
it?
her?
Yes.
And-
Okay, so if you saying you to a man, you will say تأكل تذهب تخرج تشرب. Okay, but if you're saying here, it's the same as this, which is confusing. You just have to
Mm.
learn it from the context. So you're saying here تأكل. So we're saying البقرة البقرة تأكل. Why? Because we're saying it's feminine. We're saying she is eating or it. So يأكل and تأكل can mean it is doing.
Mm.
Okay, like I could say, for example, السيارة تخرج. The car is leaving. So you then have to match either the ya or the ta, depending on what is the gender of the thing that you're talking about. If you're saying it, does that make sense? If you're
Mm.
saying he is eating, then obviously you need to put the right pronoun. If you're saying she is eating, then you put the right pronoun, right? But if you're saying it is eating, as in like the cow is eating, then we would, or like the car, or the knife is cutting. Does that make sense? That obviously we need to look at what is the gender of the word we're talking about, and then we'll either add this one or this one. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
Questions?
No,
No? Cool.
no.
So that's why we're saying al-baqaratu ta'kulu. How do you say the grass?
أشبو
Okay.
أشبو
Okay, so here's a question. So do I say ush, bun, or ush? What's the pronoun at the end? Wait, not Eunice. What should I put here? Should I put ush bun, ush bin, ush ben? The cow is eating grass. What should we put? Any clues? Any ideas? No? Eunice, do you know?
أشبان.
لماذا? Why?
It's the thing that it's been done to.
Yes. Okay, so just a quick one, just a quick explanation, and then I have to go, inshallah. If there's a verb, in this case, the verb is to eat. Yes? And you obviously you have to eat something, right? The thing which you eat would change its state in the sentence. Normally it would be ushbun. Hada ushbun. This is grass. Okay? The thing which you eat for a normal noun will take like a fatha. Depends if it's gonna take, if you're saying the grass, then it would be like this, right? We would remove the tanween. Al-baqaratu ta'kulu al-ushba. Okay? So it becomes from ushbu, which is the normal state, to ushba. So how would you say, Abdullah, the cow is eating the food?
البقرة تأكل الطعام
الطعام. Why? Because it's the thing which is being eaten. So if I say I hit the wall, then the wall is being hit. If I open the door, if I say aftahu, I open. Okay, so aftahu means to open. How do you say I open the door? And put all the vowels. Aftahu. Al. How do you say door?
Al-bab.
Al-bab. Al-bab what? Al-babu. Al-babi.
Al-Babi.
Allah, what do you think?
إني أفتح الباب.
Al-bab what? With sukoon. Al-babu. Al-babi. Al-baba.
I think Dhamma.
تقول Al-Babi.
Okay, so Abdullah says Dhamma. Habib says Kasra. What does Yunus say?
فتح.
Okay, yeah. So the correct answer. أنا أفتح الباب. Just like آكل or تأكل الطعام. Why? Because it's the thing which is being opened, or the thing which is being eaten. Or if I said رأيت, like for example, I saw, right? رأيت البيت. So what would the final vowel be on bait? I saw the house.
إني رأيت البيت.
Yes. Does that make sense? So in all this is I saw. What did you see? I saw the house. So the house takes the fatha. I open what? The door. So the door takes the fatha. Okay. The cow is eating the food. So the thing being eaten or the thing being acted upon takes the fatha. Okay. Any questions?
Yeah, I've got the question. Like, you say Aftahul Bab. If you put a kestra, what would you say if it was I open my door? Aftahul.
No. That's different. You're trying
Right.
to say aftahu. First of all, if you put the ya in it,
Mhm.
you have to remove the alif lam. As in, like, if you want to say my door, you can't have before we had the alif lam, like
Can't have
this.
that. Yeah. Mm.
You have to remove that, and then it's not just like this. It's like this.
Right.
Because the ya is the thing which is talking about possession in this case. If you just said this, it wouldn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, I have to go because someone is waiting for another class, inshallah. I will, inshallah. If you have any feedback, let me know, and inshallah, I will speak with you guys in the next time. Yes, and we're going to do more frequent lessons as well. So, speak with you guys soon. Yes, jazakallah khairan.
Jazakallah khairan.
Assalamu alaikum.